How many of you have stood in front of your team, your board, your clients, your customers, and felt that moment when you're not quite sure you're communicating in the way they need to hear it? Maybe your message is too complicated. Maybe you're saying the same thing over and over again. Maybe you're leaving people confused about what comes next. The result, you lose credibility, you lose impact, you lose confidence. Here's what I want to show you today. There's a simple framework that takes the uncertainty out of the equation. It's called the CMA method. And paired with the right AI tools, it transforms how you think about and deliver every message that matters. By the time we're done, you'll have a repeatable process you can use on everything from an email to a board presentation. And you'll never wonder, am I saying this right? Today is practical, no theory, just a framework you can use immediately. Now, here's the shift. Stop starting from scratch every time you need to communicate something important. You can do it differently. AI drafts, you decide. Let's get started. Leaders tell me they're overwhelmed by how fast AI is moving, and they're somewhat anxious about falling behind. But here's what nobody says out loud. The real problem isn't the technology, it's the hesitation. You hesitate before you hit send. You rewrite the same email 3 times. You second guess whether your message actually landed. Now, it's that hesitation that costs you time, energy, and credibility. And that's what we're fixing today. You'll walk out with a simple framework to communicate with clarity and confidence. I'm going to give you the exact prompts to generate clear, tailored messaging and a live demonstration you can apply tomorrow, literally tomorrow. Who am I? I'm Dr. Geneva Williams, and I'm a leadership strategist and reinvention expert who spent decades running multi-million dollar organizations, establishing community initiatives, and working with leaders from all aspects of the community. I've raised over $100 million for business and community causes. But what matters now is that I have been in those exact same high pressure, high stakes situations where I would hesitate, where I wasn't sure what I was saying or whether that email or letter that I sent really made the impact it was supposed to make. We can use AI to help us in these high stakes situations because we don't have to start from scratch, and we can use AI to help sharpen and clarify our messaging so that we can move to action much quicker with more efficiency. Throughout the process, we got to keep our own judgment and make sure that things are accurate based upon what we know and the situations that we're in. AI is a tool, a great tool, but we keep the judgment and are responsible for the accuracy. So let's talk about the CMA method I developed to help me in these situations, looking at a blank page and that cursor would be blinking, but I needed to write something, or I knew I had to go into a board meeting and give a great explanation for something that just happened, or I stood in front of my team. So I developed this method which puts clarity first, making sure that we understand the situation. M for message is all about making the connection with your audience. And A is for the action because we want to get to the next steps, whatever they are. The CMA method answers some very specific questions that we as leaders need answers to when we're communicating. What happened? What matters now? What is the core challenge? The answers to these questions give us the clarity that's important for communicating and is the absolutely essential first step. Messaging, we've got to ask ourselves, well, who is this for? Who is our audience? And what's the point? Not a dozen different things, but the one point that's so essential. And what's the tone? um, how should the message sound? And finally, with action, what happens next and who owns it and by when, because that timing is so important for next steps. As we deal with AI, there are things that are very important. The first is that you need to adhere to your organization's AI policies, verify and make sure that the facts and numbers are right, and that you don't use sensitive data or names or information. You own the final review. Let's not make any assumptions. The AI must only use what you provide. What I say to leaders is if you ensure, treat everything as sensitive information. I'm going to do a live demonstration now so you'll be able to see how we can use AI as a leadership tool. I'm going to use a brain dump. That's all the situations and details that are happening. And they're messy because leaders have so much coming at us, so many inputs. And then I'll apply my prompt that uses the CMA method, and then we'll review it. So we're going to go over to Chat GPT and input this prompt. You are an executive communication writer who turns my pasted brain dump into a leadership message using CMA, which is clarity, message, and act, using only what's in the brain dump. Here we are again with our guardrails. Use only the brain dump, don't invent facts, names, dates, numbers, etc. Do not fill in gaps with reasonable assumptions. If something isn't explicitly in the brain dump, write missing and list exactly what's missing. Keep the wording clear, confident, conversational, no fluff. Do not add context between what's explicitly stated. And again, this builds in those guardrails that we talked about. And then we need to choose the audience, whether it's the staff, board, community stakeholders, or other. And if you have another audience, you'll input that audience and describe who the audience is. And then you'll paste this brain dump, which again is all of the details about whatever situation it is. And then we'll get the output in the CMA format and a message. And then finally, an action summary. Okay, so let's run this prompt. And as you can see, the first thing it's asking me for staff, team, board. So I'm going to put in staff, team. That'll be the first audience. And then the brain dump. Now you remember what the brain dump is. It's all the facts and the details and all your thinking about whatever the situation is. And again, the beauty of this is it can be disparate thoughts, concerns you have, anxieties you have, anything about the audience. You can use whatever you want to use in this brain dump. So what I have here, for example, there's a new partnership with City Health starting in March. The timeline was moved up. It was Q3 in quarter 3. Now it's earlier in Q2. Staff say the same, but there's a task force and there'll be 2 people needed. The budget approved, but there's no new hires. The first meeting is right around the corner, February 20th. People are probably worried about workload. Again, these are the kinds of situations you're, as a leader, you're facing. People will be worried about the workload. You want to emphasize that this is an opportunity, not a burden. And you also need to make sure they know we're not adding permanent responsibilities. And so this is a scenario, an example of what a situation you might face. Whatever it is, you throw all your thoughts, everything, all the details, all the inputs into your brain dump. And then we'll let the AI work. And so what we get out first, as you see, is the exact brain dump. Whatever we put in, it's going to give that back to us so that, as you can see, it's verbatim and quoted. And then it proceeds to answer the questions. Well, in terms of what happened, it's a new partnership, what matters right now, clarifying that staff roles stay the same, no new hires, participation does not add permanent responsibilities. What's the real ask? And so it identified that you needed 2 people to serve on the task force and set expectations before the upcoming meeting. Then who is this for? The 1 point for the staff and team. The partnership is moving faster, but it doesn't change roles or add permanent workload, and it's meant to be an opportunity. And then it's identifying that the tone for this needs to fit the moment and be reassuring, practical, and straightforward. And it's identified the action, 2 people are needed, who owns it, and by when is missing. And that signals to the leader, that would signal to you that that's the information that you need to decide on. Because again, it wasn't included in what your thoughts were. You hadn't decided that yet. And so then we get the final message. Team, we're starting a new partnership with City Health in March. The timeline is moved up. So this work is beginning sooner than originally planned. Here's what stays the same. That's identified. To support the partnership, we need 2 people to serve on the task force. And then it explains when the meeting is, acknowledges there might be some concerns about workload. This is intended to be an opportunity, not a burden. And we're being intentional about keeping the scope clear and limited. More details will follow. And then it identifies again for us, because again, we review this, how the task force members would be chosen. And then summarizes, hey, the action, identify 2 task force members, the owner, and the timing are missing to do that. And so that keeps you from starting from scratch. Let's fill in for the board and see what kind of messaging for the board we would have. Again, the AI repeats the clarity back. Who's this for? The board. And for the board, you notice the tone is shifting based upon the audience, steady, concise, and governance focus. And that's what you would want for a board. And the messaging, we're moving forward with a new partnership. The timeline is shifted. The budget has been approved, and your board, that's what you need to assure them of. There's no new hires, existing staff roles will remain the same, etc. Talks about how implementation would be supported, not an added burden on the organization. And again, identifies those points that are missing, particularly where the board action or approval is required related to task force appointments. Again, bringing those things to your attention as a leader. And then let's just quickly try stakeholders. And again, these are community folks, outside partners, and the AI knows what the brain dump is, continues, and again, clarifying everything that's clarified. You'll notice the message, what tone for this audience, clear, steady, and plain spoken. Okay, each of the tones were different for the different audiences. And we're launching a new partnership. That's the leadership message. The budget's approved, work is being structured. It's intended to be an opportunity, not an added burden. So again, this gives you a different tone customized to stakeholders. So with one input, this prompt, we were able to create 3 messages from us as leaders to different audiences with the same clarity, tailored for each group, and outlining the next steps. We can use AI as a tool to help us craft our communication faster, more efficiently, and be more clear about the messaging that we give. Thank you, and let's stay in touch.